One is that both men and women adjust their preferences to match their own mate value. So, sometimes you might hear a man sort of say, oh, no, I mean, it's a corny example, but I'll run with it. A man will say, oh, my wife is the most beautiful woman in the world. And it looks like, such a lovely thing to say. And it looks like an especially lovely thing to say when it's patently not true. Which it's patently not true for 90%, for 95, 99% of people.
Yeah.
One of them, right? I'm patently not the most beautiful woman in the world, but my husband tells me that I am because that's his job. But, when you see people making these, declarations and it looks lovely, however, we actually have objective data suggesting that to some extent that's actually true in that people do actually adjust their mate preferences to match their own mate value. So the people that they find most attractive are actually the people who match them on mate value. And men and women both do that. So when you look at partner preferences, they're adjusted for mate value. So it's not that so we know that people generally tend to mate assortatively when it comes to long-term partners, right? So with approximately equal mate value as you go down the mate value ladder. And one of the mechanisms that drives that is that people actually have genuine preferences for people that are of approximately equal mate value to them. They actually do find those people more attractive than people that are too high or too low. It's not surprising that they find them more attractive than people who are low.
Interesting.
It's surprising that they find them more attractive than people who are higher.